This is Democracy Now!, democracynow.org, the War and Peace Report. I'm Amy Goodman. In the longest State of the Union in recent history, President Trump hailed his economic record over the past year, claiming the country's entering a golden age, but resistance to his presidency keeps growing. In one of the most heated moments, Congresswoman Ilhan Omar of Minnesota shouted out to Trump, "You have killed Americans." Omar represents Minneapolis, where federal immigration agents recently fatally shot Renee Good and Alex Pretty. Omar's remarks came as President Trump launched an attack on immigrants.
If you agree with this statement, then stand up and show your support. The first duty of the American government is to protect American citizens, not illegal aliens. Isn't that a shame? You should be ashamed of yourself not standing up. You should be ashamed of yourself. That is why I'm also asking you to end deadly sanctuary cities that protect the criminals and enact serious penalties for public officials who block the removal of criminal aliens. In many cases, drug lords, murderers all over our country, they're blocking the removal of these people out of our country, and you should be ashamed of yourself.
At another point in his State of the Union, President Trump lashed out at Democrats and accused them of trying to destroy the country.
Look, nobody stands up. These people are crazy. I'm telling you, they're crazy. Amazing, incredible. Boy, oh boy. We're lucky we have a country. With people like this, Democrats are destroying our country, but we've stopped it just in the nick of time, didn't we? Huh?
Earlier in the evening, Democratic Congressmember Al Green of Texas was removed from the chamber after he held up a sign that read, "Black people are not apes." He spoke to reporters after his removal.
I attended the State of the Union address, knowing that the president would come in and that he would have to pass by me to get to the podium. And I wanted him to know that portraying the President Obama and First Lady Obama as members of the primate family is not only unacceptable, it is something that is deplorable and something that we will not tolerate. At least I will not. And I wanted him to get close to someone who could tell him to his face. And I did. And judging from the look on his face as he turned away quickly, he was at a moment of vulnerability because he's not confronted by people who are willing to speak truth to him.
Many Democratic lawmakers boycotted Trump's address and took part in a People's State of the Union at the National Mall. This is Maryland Senator Chris Van Hollen.
We have a president who seeks not to build a more perfect union, but one who wants to tear it down. And a president who said he would stop wars, but instead is responsible for war crimes and, as we speak, is threatening more wars. We need to stop him. We are gathered here because we know that we cannot pretend that any of this is normal, and that we will not and must not pretend that this is business as usual. We must get in the way of Donald Trump's march toward fascism.
Virginia Governor Abigail Spanberger, who is a former CIA officer, gave the Democrats' official response to the State of the Union.
They have ripped nursing mothers away from their babies. They have sent children, a little boy in a blue bunny hat, children, to far-off detention centers, and they have killed American citizens in our streets. And they have done it all with their faces masked from accountability. Our president told us tonight that we are safer because these agents arrest mothers and detain children. Think about that. Our broken immigration system is something to be fixed, not an excuse for unaccountable agents to terrorize our communities.
Virginia Governor Abigail Spanberger was speaking from the House of Burgesses Chambers in historic Williamsburg, Virginia. Thanks for watching Democracy Now! On YouTube. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to make sure you never miss a video. And for more of our audience-supported journalism, go to democracynow.org, where you can download our news app, sign up for our newsletter, subscribe to the daily podcast, and so much more.